Welcome to this meditation. The intention of this meditation is to help you feel into that center of belonging, even in the midst of everyday life. We can still feel into that center and the truth of it. And sometimes it's like we are that center and everything else is moving around us as we are that centered stillness of presence. And sometimes it might feel like we are in the movement, all around in the thick of life, but that we can sense into that center that we are always tethered to internally when we just take a moment of awareness. And that doesn't have to necessarily be with the mind, it can be, but it can also be sort of more at the heart level or the feeling level. So again, the intention of this meditation is to help you develop that feeling sense of the still center in the midst of movement. So now is the time to find a place where you can feel into this meditation. Perhaps lying down, perhaps sitting. You could even do this standing if you have a relaxed and straight posture. Taking a moment as you settle into whatever your position is. Taking a moment to just do a body scan from head to toe, relaxing any places where you feel tension, perhaps breathing into them. That sense of that you're sending the breath to them sometimes relaxes those places. And noticing the flow in and out of your breath, the coolness of the air going in through your nose, feeling the air inside, the warm breath being exhaled through your nose or your mouth. And either closing your eyes or having a soft gaze. Now, in your interior space, just feeling yourself there. You're present with yourself, as yourself, your essential self, the essence of you. And now, imagining, with all your senses, this can be visual, it can also be more of a touch or feeling sense, whatever helps you to feel into this. Imagining that there are spokes going out all around you, like the spokes going out to the rim of a wheel. So you're the center, and you have spokes going out all around you. And there's a wheel rim that those spokes go out to. It doesn't matter how far out. It's just so that you can sense where that rim is. And that rim is moving. So if it wasn't moving before, set it into motion now. You're there, just the still center, and that rim is moving. Noticing that sense of being the stillness while there is that movement around you. And now making this more three-dimensional. So if you had one rim going around, now have spokes going out to another rim on another plane, on another three-dimensional plane going around. And noticing how you are the center as both of these rims are turning around you. And now adding more rims. You can add many at once so that you have the sense of many rims all around, turning in different planes around you. Or you can add them one by one until you have a very full sense of spokes coming out from you in all directions, and many turnings of many rims of wheels turning all around you. Perhaps some are at different speeds from others. It doesn't really matter, but that sense of so much motion akin to what daily life can feel like, what the world out there can feel like, with so many people, so many lives going on, so much happening. And your awareness is noticing that, but make sure to notice at the same time that you are still that centered stillness in the middle of all of this motion. There you are, still in the center, even as you are connected to all this motion and present to it and aware of it. Your fundamental essence is this stillness. And now we'll take a little journey to see another way that we can sense into this fundamental centered stillness. I invite you to travel along one of the spokes. It doesn't matter which one, just whichever one you grab onto first. Imagine that you're sliding along it out to the rim. And now you're at the rim. You're at the rim, turning with this particular rim, and many other rims, the ones closer to this particular rim. You can sense those too, as nearby. Lots of motion all around you, and you're right there with it. But you notice at the same time that you're still connected. You are connected to that spoke. You're tethered to the center. You still belong to that center, even with your being feeling more placed on the rim. That fundamental connection and essence of the center is still there. So experience this for a little while, perhaps 30 seconds more or a minute. Experience being in motion on the rim, while also still noticing your connection and belonging to the still center. And now travel back along that same spoke back to the center. And feel again being the center with so much motion around you, the motion of life. And feel how good that motion feels in its variety, all its flavors, while you have this belonging still, in this being in the center, in the stillness out of which all this motion is emerging from these spokes. Spend as long here as you like, perhaps pausing this meditation, and when you feel ready, just coming back to your breath, to noticing your breath. No need to worry about if you let the visualization drop or it fades away, or perhaps you're holding it with you on some level of awareness. Just letting that be whatever it is, but putting your awareness or part of your awareness on your breath. And now on your body, its position in the room, whether that's standing, sitting, or lying down. Noticing your body, having the sense of where it is in the room, even with your eyes still closed or gazing softly. Your breath, your body, and when it feels right, opening your eyes or letting the softness of your gaze drop to your regular way of looking around. Perhaps noticing anything you sense in the room, what you hear, what you see, the objects. Perhaps there are smells or the sense of air against your body. And taking with you that feeling, that awareness of the center and your belonging to it. Taking that with you and knowing that you can also feel back into it at any time as you go forward in your day.